Hey everybody, welcome back to Battle Chasers. Exotic bone shard. Jagged snow caps, okay. Bad. Oh. Okay, well, this part of the map's cleaned up. Winter Vein. Okay. Oh, fuck, one of those guys. Holy fuck, that's a lot of damage. Oh crap. Oh crap, Zoom Shield of Restoration. Kill him now. Please get enough fucking lightning strikes. Ooh, we got him. Ooh, wow. No, you go bye-bye. No, bad fiery thing. Yeah. Huh. Fucking hate those goddamn Gruish. There's no way through this gate. It has been sealed since Varus disappeared. Okay, naysayer. Of course there'll be no way through the gate if you talk like that. Bloodstone. Oh, hello, ancient lich. Get XP off stuff. Oh, a phylactery. Sky Steel and Blood Ore. Mana Sealed Chest. Crystal Keys. Requires 5. You come upon a chest sealed with the power of mana. There are slots to insert keys to open it. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to get crystal keys. There's 2 of them right there. Three. This requires 2. Oh, I think we wandered into a higher level area. Not that I'm complaining. Oh no, we're level 26. You... Ooh. Okay, these things eat your mana. Kill the fucking... Kill the spider first. Vampire bat. Oh! We've looked around inside of something. Alright, so the three chests we found would require 10 keys in total. Alright, this is a multi-battle, so... Mana slime. Or a mana elemental. Walking along this path, you see a massive rune gate blocking the road. Nearby, you see a stone formation that might be connected to the rune gate somehow. Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Can't do anything here. Void silk cloth and flickering void silk. Hmm. Now, can I actually make that Medusa's gaze? Mana temper... pristine Northwind leather. I don't have enough. That would require level 27, though, to wield.
Interrupted. Careful.
But it is a hell of an upgrade. It's about double the upgrade, so... Winding. A foreboding statue looms above you. From the corners of your mind, a voice speaks. Are you ready to begin the maze? How does it work? Reach into the maze before the fourth bell tolls to complete the maze. For the daring, there are 3 pleasure plates throughout the maze. Reaching them before completing the maze will yield greater reward. Sure. On a scrap of paper lies quietly. For a moment I stepped in here, I was his. This place is full of paths that diverge and branch and recombine. You're free to choose any path, but they've all been predetermined, predestined. The path you choose was chosen for you. The choice is an illusion. That's what those was in those crystal eyes. What path you take was already in those crystals. I'm afraid of what I'll see if I ever find one. It knows things even I've forgotten. But you hit no plates. Band of Encouragement. Well. Hands of fun. Ah, there's a pressure plate. Alright, so one is off to the left here. Next pile of bones is a diary half buried. Clear night, the moon's up in the sky. As I look up at it, I like to think it's also looking down on me. I know this is the last moon I'll ever lay eyes upon. The moonlight on the snow now makes it almost shimmer. It has a glow to it. Maybe it's just my imagination. It's been getting so cold, my arms are getting heavy. It's so peaceful and quiet now. No more struggling. There's still so much left to explore here, but it's all over now. I think it's time for me to lay down and have a rest. Scrap of paper is caught in the branch of a brush, partially torn. The invitation was intentionally vague. Barnall was always eccentric, but I thought he'd have more sense than to invite a diviner to complete his maze. It wasn't until I got here and began working my way through I realized his plan. Turning a corner, I first saw it. Non-humanoid, floating sack of muscle flesh covered in countless crystal eyes. There was no escaping its vision. It knew of what once was and what was going to be, unmistakably a Farseer. My powers no longer work in this place now that it has seen me, and I can no longer see into the future to escape the maze. Right, there's a... Aha. This is a journal of a mage named Barnall. It's made of exceptional materials. Most of the entries are incoherent except for one. It returned and offered me a vision of the previous night's occurrence. I had a good laugh when I saw Marcus get lost in the long stretches to the south. The fool wasted so much energy he didn't even last 3 nights. This is my point. This is the point of my research. How frail we are underneath. Once the illusion of power is stripped away, what are we left with? Someone so certain about their strength and safety, and underneath all of it is the chaos that can rob you of everything in a moment. No one sees us except me. How long can we continue fooling ourselves? The world will see it. I've recorded it in the Farseer. Okay, I'm not gonna make it this time. out of... Okay, shit. It's not that one. Alright, so it's the third path. Fuck. Okay. The exit's good. I do wonder if this is how, so it's... Oh, I wonder if Gully can break those down. Fuck. Robes of Prophecy. Augurs and Casement of Prophecy. Found a dark, damp corner in the bottom of an otherwise magnificent chest. This map describes something being buried in a lonely island in a lonely winter. Bloodbite ring. Ice Rune cloak. I'd lose commanding strike. Furs of the Oracle. Gaia's Wrath. That looks like really nice. So I lose... nice. I would lose a commanding strike, but that... I mean, yeah, it's an attack power boost. Pretty hefty one, too, but... I don't think it's really been factoring in a whole lot. So yeah, I think we can... That is a hefty defense boost. Rhine Prison. Actually, be better on her. Well, it would only cost 13 defense. 300 attack power. It would also cost 250 mana, so... yeah, I think we can safely bypass that. Nice! Got another Greater Tome of Knowledge, and... so everybody gets an extra perk point, and got some fucking equipment upgrades. Oh, nice. Yes, very good. And a treasure map, which means we have to walk all the way. I'm going to guess that that's probably that island way the fuck on the other side of the area. Combo breaker. Ah, the thorns. Oh, I actually got some strips of Northwind leather. I'm gonna go out on a limb, say it's all all the way back over here. Now, if I can get me some strips of Northwind leather and make enough of the good Northwind leather, then I can go back and I can make that fuck-off katana that gives me an extra 1,000 attack power. And if I can find enough shit, then I can make it, you know, epic. And make it more redonkulous. Was I right? I was right. Crumpled and torn map. Found in the far northern reaches, this map describes something being buried in a trail encompassed by 3 tiny lakes. Oh, there's only 2 more dungeons? Huh. A trail encompassed by 3 tiny lakes. Guessing that's probably back over here somewhere. Actually, I can get a kind of a look at the map. Down, maybe? Is this gonna be MapQuest? Ah. The resplendent pistol handles. Oh, great. This has to be tiny. On close inspection, you notice the meticulous detail put into these twin pistol handles. Their shape fits perfectly in the hands of varying sizes. Their weight is such that they are both easy to move and aim, and patterns carved into them can only come from a sculpting master. The base of each has the letter D etched on it. Huh. Found in the not so far north is details how thieves tried to hide part of their pistols to end all pistols, but it was eaten by a fish near their favorite watering hole. Oh, okay, I bet I know the item you get from the final hunt against the dapper gentleman or whatever he is, that contains contains a crafting component for Nolan's ultimate weapon. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that those are probably a component for Red Monica, for her alt. Or at least her alt weapon, anyway. Okay. Not much has been recorded about the history of this weapon, save for its extreme power, which it draws from an unknown source. The blade is long missing, presumed stolen or destroyed. Infusing a specially attuned blade with the spirit of powerful warriors is said to awaken the cursed blade, summoning its power. One such spirit was a champion arena fighter who defeated all challengers in Mortal Kombat. Another was wandering the roads near the southern wilds, being trapped or tricked at a gate he could not traverse. These pistols were commissioned by a bandit leader in Junktown who intended to use them as a means for solidifying his control of various bandit factions. Before they could be completed, a gunsmith designing them was found dead, likely assassinated. Recently, an effort was made by the Black Market Group to finish and sell the pistols, known as the salvage runners. They managed to gather most of the parts before infighting tore the group apart. The last known person to possess the components wrote to his associates saying that he was lost in an endless maze of hazards and freezing his plums off. So I'm guessing this place has hints on where people's ultimate weapons are. Crafted during an ancient war, this mighty weapon was captured and disassembled to prevent further use. Parts of the cannon were used to construct a war golem, rumored for use by airship pirates. The energy cell was placed in an experimental duo of tanks used by bandits in the Siege Coast. Finally, the mineral used to stabilize its output is no longer manufactured. Only a fate stone from the mana rifts can stand as a replacement. I got a cannon from one of the airship fights that I fought had a war golem. I got a cannon off of that. A duo of tanks, so that's most likely the one hunt with the two tanks. And then I'm guessing the mana rifts is probably that weird ass spirally place that we were at earlier. Ah, the winking ring. Soulforge casing? Armor forged with the souls of the fallen. Minus will and minus haste. What do I... Okay, I don't lose... Yeah, the overcharge is... Or the one thing's coming from the overcharge cannon, so... Jesus H. Christ on a bike. Sorry, Bretto. I gotta take that fucking defense. That defense is like... I mean, it's a good bit of magic defense on top of that, but then just the... Oh. I apologize. I thought you were something to be feared. I mean, I figured it was a ghoul, but I thought it was like a ghoul for this region, not a ghoul for last region. Jeez, I kind of feel like a dick now. That poor fucker. Hey, fuck shit. I genuinely feel a little bad for him. I mean, I didn't think there were going to be little level 21 goobs. You know, I thought they were actually going to be, you know... Firelord's Ember sears through the protective material and lights a candle. Oh, I actually needed the Firelord's Ember. You watch the flame dance almost hypnotically gentle for a few moments. Looks like a prayer or ritual book. Whenever your hand moves near it, runes in the book's spine glow. A nearby scroll indicates some sort of incantation that needs to be read when the incense burns. A symbol of hope and protection. The shield went missing after Argus died. Although his body was interred in the Red Grave, the bulwark was not only a symbol for the people, but it was literally hallowed. Enchanted by a powerful mage, the shield could repel corruption from vile essences, even drawing from their power to strengthen itself. A blood demon, known as the Hunger, which is the second to the last hunt, sought to find Argus's bulwark so it could destroy it, or failing that, hide it. He gave it to a planeswalker who was last seen traveling the road between the Siege Coast and Harm's Way. The motivation for the Hunger to hide the shield is unknown. He quickly disappeared after the final defeat of Vargas. Ragnarok was said to be the deadliest weapon a mage could wield. The End of Days, as was known. The last bearer of the mighty staff saw fit to disassemble the thing, whittling it down into a simple walking stick, citing it as the only way for a gentleman to get around. The staff could be reassembled, but its core was taken to the mysterious stranger's grave. Only by summoning him could one begin the process of recreating Ragnarok. The refined owner, buried somewhere in the southern wilds graveyard, was said to bore people to death. Dragon King. These gauntlets of legend were crafted from draconic opponents only by the finest smiths in an age-long past. To repeat the process, one would need two components nearly impossible to find today: a dragon skin and the heart of a dragon. Considering the beasts haven't been seen for centuries, finding these would be tricky indeed. Still, a few of the ingredients are rumored to exist in the world today. Merchants long speak of a dragon skin somewhere in the far north, sealed under lock and key. Finding it would be instant fame and fortune for any trader. The dragon heart was held by an ancient magus named Belvaros, who we already fucking punched in the dick many times, who used the power of the heart to fuel his necromancy. He was entombed in Dead Watch after his death, taking the heart with him to his grave. And another greater tome of knowledge. Yeah, well, fucking thing's glowing. With the incense burning, you're easily able to open the book. Once open, you copy relevant parts you find useful. Treasure map of the fallen devotee. Dead trees between the mountains. Oh, gee, thanks. Fucking asshole. Look at dead trees between the mountains. Go find the dead trees between the mountains. Oh, hello, Captain Cryptic Bullshit. Anything else you want to impart on us? So I'm guessing one of those crystal key chests probably has the dragon skin. And we already killed Belvaros or Varos or whatever, so we should have the dragon heart. Resting at the top of the stairs is a mysterious pool of thick red liquid that appears to be blood. It laps and swirls gently, moved by some unknown force. In its center rests the vessel, intact and pristine, save for the blood stains at the base of it. Alright, so we gotta go someplace else and fill the chalice with blood from a special blood fountain. And then we gotta go get 3 ancient vampire fangs. So, of course, the ghouls in the Pale Cathedral won't be ancient vampire ghouls. No, no, we gotta go find the super sparkly ones off in some other fuck-off place. Fucking assholes glittering in the sunlight. Okay, dead trees between the mountains. Cool. Yeah. Greater Tome of Knowledge. Well, I mean, easy rewards, easy... It's not a bad reward. I mean, it's an extra perk point for everybody. Even the people not around. What are you? You look evil. Wait, it's an ancient vampire! Look at how it sparkles. Look at its glowy, glowy gayness. Stop it. Okay, the vampire thing is gonna heal itself whenever it fights it, so... Let's take out the ads. Oh. Oh, isn't he just so special? Look at the special Mr. Vampire over there. Look at me, I'm going to increase my attack power. We don't know how much HP he has, so... He has about that much HP. He actually doesn't heal his arm. Then again, that wasn't that, like, beast with the other ones. Okay, I think I may have overestimated that. At least it wasn't as bad as it being a level 21 vampire ghoul, and then I shot it in the ass 3 times with fucking Bretto's fucking cock cannon. Ah, the Crimson Garden. Okay. Should I go... I doubt I have enough of the... No, I do not have enough Northwind leather scraps to make the good stuff. The area around the Crimson Garden is eerily quiet, sitting under a blanket of soft white snow. Menacing gargoyles and fountains of blood are framed by dangerous thorn bushes, striking a dark contrast to the seeming beauty of the garden. This garden was Varus's personal collection of powerful artifacts. His acolytes were sent here to study and prove their worth. Which means we should be ready for anything. Most certainly. The circular platform looks important. The rooms. Can you make anything out? Yes. It's a locked door. To what, I don't know. And unlocking it? We have to walk the path. Oh, joy! It says there are 3 lessons to learn, each represented by a statue, most guarded by something. Well, yeah, that's how these things always go. Walking the path, eh? Yeah, let's put some pep in our step, kids. Well. I say we go this way. Start from the left and work your way around. Well, at least we only got 2 of the fuckers. Oh, that ain't good. Can I get leather off the spiders? What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's get Marky McMarkerson out of here. No, he didn't mark it. Oh god, these things got a lot of goddamn. Alright. Far to the north, tucked between imposing peaks and the Wintervein Mountains, lies a wonder few know about, and even fewer have seen. The Crimson Garden, a deadly and winding maze of dark tributes, was built as a testament to the power of Varus. Terraces adorned with ornate sculptures rise above the intricate and winding hedges. Statues and works of art stand as trophies to Varus's conquest. During his reign, the garden served not only as the menagerie of dark artifacts, but also as a place of study for his acolytes in training, who would make pilgrimages through the icy mountain roads to study in his shadow. Well, ain't that just happy McFun fucking time. Oh Christ, that is lingering poison. Okay, Brad, don't die to... Okay, good, you didn't die to the poison. Fucking nuke them. You're going to die, you might as well fire your dick laser off. Touch yourself! Touch yourself! Shit. Not expecting 3 dudes. Three dudes is about 3 dudes soup. Ah! I just leveled up. God damn it. It was here that Varus first developed his deadliest powers, those that would make him a feared battlefield commander and would-be conqueror of foreign lands. For a time he was successful, but he soon overreached, drawing the attention of the greatest nations around the world. While Varus had taken unquestioned control of the island and built a formidable force, there stood little chance against the might of the unified territories and their massive navies. His defense stood resolute for years, but would eventually crumble under the relentless weight of invasion. Okay. Pristine Northwind leather. Desecrated Soul Shard of the Powerful. Destiny and Destruction. Yeah, I just need dragon scales. Fate Stone and twin power cores. Oh, I only needed 1 pristine Northwind leather? Oh, right. Ooh, that is a big power bump. Damn it, so close. Wait. I can work with this. I can work with this. I think that's probably gonna be his last weapon until he gets his ult, maybe. Who knows? I don't know how... plus 2,000. Okay. Anyway. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, with that level of ridiculousness, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys later. Adios.